channel, everybody. My name is Taylor. This is where rubber meets dirt. It's another daughter and daddy drive day. So we're getting her out. It's nap time. Trying to get her to fall asleep on this brisk winter morning. We've got 32 degrees. On Onyx, not a sponsor. It is a great app. However, I pay full price for it. Anyways, I've got a route mapped. It's from a reservoir out by Prairie Peak OHV area. I've never been out there. I've actually got it routed all the way to the coast. I don't know if we will make it that far today, but we would certainly give it an effort to have as much fun as the day allows. So, stay tuned. We'll see you at the beginning of the trail. I suspect it'll just be mainly Forest Service roads, nothing gnarly. We'll be looking for stuff to play in. Maybe get a little muddy in the Rover. By myself as usual, minus the baby in the back, who I think may have fallen asleep finally. Alright. Turning off Highway 36 here. On our way to Horton. Horton, here's a who, maybe? It's just getting nicer and nicer out today. I will be tracking my route, and we'll publish it. Look in the description below for the link for that. Well, this is Holt Reservoir. So we got a guy fishing out there. Beautiful day to be out. So this is going to be the beginning. We're out here kind of looking for spots to hang out in the summertime. Like I said, just getting the kid out of the house. And good spot to start this route. It's beautiful. I tell you, it's quite the little reservoir out here. Man, there's a little day spot there. All kinds of these little logging roads out here. Spurs off the main line. There's all kinds of little spur roads up here. Pass a couple loaded logging trucks on the way up, so I imagine they are actively logging up this way. Figured this might be a thing. Looks like somebody was already up here before me. Well, that was slightly uneventful, wasn't it? Shameless plug. Alright, well apparently this is OHV staging area. It's quite a little spot here. Well, there's our gate. Let's head that way and see what we got. got a radio tower up there. I can understand why there'd be one way up here. It's a good spot for one. There's another one over there in the distance. This road is not Prius approved. Not that it's super gnarly or anything, but there's a couple ruts that you might not be able to get through. You can continue down that road, but we're gonna choose the front line, obviously. You just look at this. That has got to be. I'll have to get back with Onyx to see what our elevation is, but it's like at least 1,000 feet down to pure destruction. This place is just unbelievable. And look at the rover. Looking all majestic up here. This is epic. Alright, well that was just some spectacular views. I am definitely bringing the rest of the family up here. I'm sure when it's snowing, this would be one heck of a spot to be as well. Let's head back down to the main. At least where my route was. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see if we can't splash a little mud up on the hand road. One camera got it. The phone didn't. Well, one camera got it. The phone didn't. That made me a little nervous right there. It's pretty soft. Not sure why the phone timed out, but it did. Gotta be a setting or something I don't know about. Some serious mud there for this thing. believe it or not, this is the trail it's telling me to go down. This is a road on Onyx. Unmaintained trail, obviously. Wasn't sure if we were going to get into something like this today, but apparently we are. So pretty epic. Is it snack time? Snack time? Mmm. Kind of on the back side, but as good a place as any to stop and let her stretch her legs. Didn't really know what to expect when it came to this last little section. I imagine it's going to be more of the same. A little slow going, definitely not getting to the coast today. Beautiful day on the trail. I don't know if my offline map didn't update, what the deal was, but currently it says we're not on a road. Clearly we are. A lot of these little underground junction boxes. There's all kinds of underground power up here. I wonder if it's for radio towers. Well, we made it back down to some asphalt. We are quickly descending. Really appreciate these little daughter daddy trips. For the most part, she does really well in the car. She sits in her car seat, talks to herself, which is great. She's only 18 months old, so getting her used to doing stuff like this and going on little day drives is definitely a goal of mine. Hopefully when she gets older, it'll be something that we can share. Yeah, almost down to the bottom. Probably call it quits. It's hard to get out and get some real clear action shots with her because I understand she can only be in the car for so long and put up with it so much before she gets fussy and hopping out and setting up cameras and running the shot, getting the cameras back. It just delays our day. So I try to minimize that as much as possible. When I do have her, I definitely will be coming back up here without her one of these days. There are spur roads everywhere that you can check out, that I want to check out. Definitely some camping spots, some overnight spots I found. It wasn't anything super gnarly, but there are a couple sections where the ruts would just be too deep for anything low to the ground. All high enough for snow. So maybe I am foreshadowing a snow trip up there. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. It's nice to see you guys interact with me. I appreciate all of it. That looked like a pretty gnarly hill climb back there. Anyway, we're off. Get this kid out of the car, get back home. We'll catch you on the next one.